No, my background is not aesthetic, but the things that come out of my mouth are. My name is Indy. Welcome to my channel. And if you want real girl talk, this is your tribe. Here we talk about everything manifestation, leveling up, glow up, and also if you're dealing with heartbreak or you just don't want to go through that again, which God knows I went through that and I'm actually going through a breakup right now. I got you, girl, and this is the channel for you. So if you clicked on this video, it's because you want to crush a man's ego. Now, let me tell you something first. The things I'm going to tell you right now doesn't mean that I'm telling you to do them to crush somebody's ego. No, I'm telling you some things that can crush a man's ego. If you decide to use it or not, that is under your own risk. I'm not saying it will work, and I'm not saying it won't work. I'm just saying it worked for me. Because I learned something that I never knew before. That is, men don't think like women do. Men are not the same as women, not even physically, but I'm talking about emotionally. Okay, so first you have to know that we are different. They don't respond to emotional reaction. Like you sending a long ass text, you crying, calling him, saying how much you miss him, telling him how he broke your heart, explaining it over and over again so he can give you an explanation, and maybe that would give you a peace of mind. No, they don't work like that. They don't respond to emotional distress, to emotional actions. You know what they respond to? You disappearing, to silence, to absence, to your presence not being there. So if you're sending him texts, if you're still calling him, also, if you're still uploading stories or like those messages on your stories with like reels or TikToks, trying to send him a message, like a subliminal message, he knows that the things that you are putting up are for him. He knows that the things that you're putting up, if you're putting up yourself like looking so cute, looking so pretty with that banging body, you're cute, you're pretty, you have a banging body. He knows that. And he's still not here. That is not the problem. That is not the issue. And you're lifting up his ego even more because he's like, oh, this girl just wants attention. This girl just wants attention from me and I'm not going to give it to her. He's not even going to like the picture. He's not even going to respond because you want him to respond. I bet that's the idea behind your action. You want a little piece of attention knowing that he's still right there. Stop. You know what's going to get him going? I'm getting hot. You know what's going to get him going? Your silence, your absence. Him on a weekend, you not uploading some drinks with your friends, not having fun. Having the time of my life, you're not. If you just went through a breakup, you're not having the time of your life. You're like literally suffering from the inside, and you're trying to act like you're like, okay, you're like the best. You are over him. Like in 5 days, in a week, in 2 weeks, in a month, you're over him. No, girl. Sadly, we are such emotional creatures that it takes us longer than that. Even if they hurt us so bad, it takes us longer for us to get over him, even if they treat us bad, because we yearn for his attention. And also, if he was the one screwing us up and we were there for him, the good and the bad, and we wanted communication to work it out, and he just distanced himself out of nowhere. He just, you know what, this is not working out for me, I think we should break up. And you're like, what? We were gonna like build this happy life together, we were gonna get married, we were gonna live together, we were gonna, like, whatever situation you are in, and they just out of a sudden, it's like, peace, I'm out. And he doesn't even worry about your emotions. And if you start crying or like, what is going on, why, bye, stop crying. Like, that's manipulation, gaslighting you. Because men have some narcissistic tendencies. I'm not saying they're narcissists, all of them, but mostly all men have narcissistic tendencies. Some narcissistic tendencies they have. but it's just that they're not emotion. They don't function that way. You know, so what you have to do if this ever happens again, or if a man distances himself from him, you need to just, he wants to pull back. He's in a relationship with you, he wants to pull back. He's acting distant. Okay, boo. You do you, and you always have to remember that you are an empress. You are light. You are divine. He should be kissing your damn feet. He should be kissing the ground you walk on every day. He should be thankful to God that he has you in his life to repair all of his messed up shit. He should be thankful that you're even trying to be with him, knowing he has nothing so much to offer you. That maybe you have more men in line waiting for a chance to be with you, but you're still giving that man another chance, a third chance, a fourth chance. This time he's gonna change. I know he is. Because he begged me to come back. You know what? He begged you to come back because nobody else wanted him outside. Or he just went outside, got attention, and then he knew that that wasn't gonna work out. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. The hood is hooding. Let that man pass by. We'll be back after commercials. Anyways, anyhow, that man went to the streets. He had some fun, and now he's missing you, right? If he misses you, if you let him miss you, he wants to come back, and you let him back in, girl. No, that man wanted to go to the streets. Stay in the streets. Like the dog you are. Go and get fed by somebody else. You've been getting fed by somebody else. Stay there. No, you want the care. You want me listening, the attention. Because those girls are the girls that he sleeps with or has fun with. But then he really misses the thoughtfulness of you. The kindness of you. You helping out in every problem he has in his life. You listening to every problem he has in his life. You always giving advice. You always meeting his needs, cooking for him even. If you were living with him, cleaning after him. Like a mother. Not even a girlfriend, like a mother. If you're not the wife. You are giving too much of your energy to that man. It's time to take that energy back. It's time to take back your power. That man was nothing. He was light because you were giving him your light. He was light because you were giving him too much power, and you need to take that back. And trust the glow up you're going to have. And it's, people say, ooh, she glowed up the minute she left him. You know what happens? It's not that she glowed up. It's that she got her energy and your power back. All that energy drained from, is he coming home? Where is he? What is he doing? Why did he treat me like that? Why is he doing this to me? Why do I feel like he doesn't love me? What is going? All that anxiety and depression and sadness and stress. Now you take that away from you. You're glowing, baby, of course. Because you're not dying in anxiety or in depression. Now you're giving yourself that energy, that time, that self-care, that thoughtfulness for you. It's coming back to you. That's why people glow up in divorces and breakups. And you know what happens to men? They go down. They fucking go down. And when you see him again, it's like, oh shit, what happened to you? What happened to you? Karma and the universe. Whenever somebody hurts a kind person, and this is like law. Whenever a person hurts somebody else who is kind, who was there for you, who did nothing but love you, who would do anything for you, didn't do you wrong, and you do them wrong, you hurt them, and you make them cry, you make them hurt and act like if nothing is wrong, and you don't even try to amend that. Karma is a fucking bitch, and it will get you 3 times fold. And trust me that man is going to be struggling. He's going to be struggling. Every time there's going to be obstacles in his way. Yeah, he might meet some other girl, but it's not going to be you. And he's always going to have you in the back of his mind. But how do you get there? Not being present. Stop with the stories. You don't have to block him. You know why? Don't even block him. Because that's giving him too much power. That's giving him too much importance. You have to be, and I'm not saying to do this weeks after, days after. You really have to do this. This is some things you have to do if you really want him out of his life, out of your life. If you still want him in your life, don't do these things. If you really want him out of your life, because this is going to crush his ego, he's going to want to come back, and you can't let him in because he's going to miss you now for real. You want him to really miss you like you are with him, to have you in his mind the weekends, any day, for like a month. And even if you're saying, oh, I look so fly today, let me post this picture, don't. Take that picture and post it after a month. Those stories, take those pictures, post them after a month if you want. For a month, you will lay low, and it's like you freaking disappeared. No stories, no pictures, no messages, no texting, no calls. If you get drunk, you want to call him at night at 2 a.m. I've been there. Don't, because he's going to be like, every time this bitch goes out, she really wants me in her bed, or she really wants to be with me. Don't give him that satisfaction. Does he call you? I mean, if he does, that doesn't mean it's okay. That means he just wants you as a booty call, which is worse. I didn't have any girl to hook up, so let me call this bitch. She will jump and say yes. Because that's how bad she wants me. Because I am the prize. You're making him think he's the prize. You're the prize. You're the queen. We as women always level men up. Always. The man could be great, but with us in their life, they can be perfect, excellent. And some men are so dumb out there and some men are still so dumb out there that don't even realize this. But a lot of men do. And those are the men that take care of their women, that value their women. But if you keep giving him the power and letting him know he's the prize, baby girl, he will be like, oh, this is boring. Oh, this girl's so boring. Like, whatever I say, she does. She agrees with me. I make her mad. I did something so awful to her. She's still looking for me. She's still texting me. She doesn't have respect for her. Why would he respect you if you don't respect yourself? No stories, no pictures, no texts, no calls. You disappear for a month. He'll be like, if you were the girl that were always in, like, trying to reach him, he will be like, what is going on? Where is she? What is she doing? Who is she with? Oh, maybe she'll post a story. Let me see. Oh, she hasn't posted nothing. My gosh. What is she doing? Why hasn't she called me? Is she talking with somebody else? Did she meet somebody new? And you will crush him. And you know what you're going to start to do after that month? If he had texted you during that month, which he will, don't answer nothing. Nothing. Don't even leave him on red. After a month, and if he somehow out of the blue texts you or looks for you, you can talk with him. Oh, hey, how are you doing? Oh, and he talks back, oh, I'm good. Everything's good. It can be like even 3 weeks. You don't have to wait a month. 3 weeks. Wait 3 weeks. I'm good. How are you? Oh, that's great. I'm doing it. He's like, you haven't like reached out to me, or you haven't talked to me. Like, I was worried, whatever. Oh, I've been so busy. I have like so many projects going on in my life. I have so many things to do. I've been so busy. I haven't even seen your texts. And I think I saw them and I thought I had replied. I'm so sorry. I thought I replied. That will fuck him over. He's like, she saw my text and she thought she replied. Like, she didn't even care that if I responded, or she didn't even double check to see if she did respond. Like, what? That will send him over the edge. And maybe he'll be like later on. Like I said, don't go full zero contact. That shit doesn't work. Zero contact doesn't work. What works is letting him know That yes, you're there. No, you're not gonna block him because he's not that important. But you're not that important to me, and I'm gonna let you know you're not that important to me. And you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. So how are you gonna find out? You being with short responses. You used to write long responses. You don't care about his life. If he starts saying, "Oh, guess what? This, and that in work. This, and that in my family." Oh, that's so bad, or that's so good. And you start talking about yourself. You know what? I'm doing this, blah, 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 and I'm doing so good, whatever. Not even like a whole story, just like, I'm doing like so good, or whatever, like whatever problem you have. You don't pay attention to his problems anymore. If he comes with problems with you, you're like, oh, that's bad that you're going through that. Oh, guess what happened to me at work today? Like, ignore him. Ignore his problems. Don't be that girl that gives him advice. No advice. You're not going to give any advice anymore. No advices, no consolation, nothing. Just like, oh, that's so bad. I hope it works out. Or that's so great that you're doing good. Oh, guess what? Like, don't go into depth. Like, you don't ask questions about it, and just whatever he says, move on to your conversation, to your things. He's gonna hate that. He's like, why didn't you care about my stuff? Because you're not my priority anymore. You are not important to me anymore. And I'm going to let you know that. Because he still thinks, since you're responding to him, he still thinks you're dying for him. You still want him. He'll say, no, this is just a plan of you taking revenge back. Not even revenge, just like letting him hurt a little bit. Making him know, you're not hurting me anymore, and I've moved on from you. And it's going to hurt you seeing me be better. And I'm going to let you know. I'm not going to go zero contact and that. That's making you more important. You're not that important to me anymore. I'm going to let you know how not important you are to me. How insignificant. How I don't even care if you see my stories, like letting you know what I'm going through, what I'm doing. You're not going to know. You don't have that place in my life. You don't deserve that place in my life to get access to me anymore. You don't have access to me anymore. And you know another thing that I did? Reject him twice. If he wants to see you, he's going to ask you to go out with him. Rejects him the first time, and the second time, don't even respond. The first time is like, oh, I got plans. I can't. But maybe next time. Okay, so he's going to like, that's the call to action for him to ask you a second time. And then, you know what? He's going to ask you a second time, hey, you want to hang out? You're going to see the message. You're going to not even leave him on red. Maybe he'll send another one. Are you there? Like, can we hang out? Nothing. Nothing at all. And certainly not if he's texting the same day he wants to go out with you. Like, he didn't even make, like, an appointment. Like, he didn't make a day. He didn't, like, plan it. Just, hey, are you, like, free today? What the fuck? No. You have a life. You have plans. You're busy. You're not just waiting some random, like, this guy just texts you a message like, you're free tonight. No, I'm not free. With me, with access to me, you need an appointment. You need to schedule. You need to plan. I'm not free. I'm not free. I'm busy. I'm freaking busy. Even if you're in your freaking house, watching Netflix, in your pajamas, eating some freaking chips, ice cream, looking all fucked up, you're busy. You are out with friends. You are with another man. Oh, no. Don't even answer. Nothing. He doesn't deserve your answer. Nothing. So he thinks that you're blowing him off because you're with somebody else and you don't write him at night. He's going to be like, why isn't she even uploading? Maybe she went out. Okay, I'm going to see what she's doing. Nothing. Because after that month, I forgot to say, you can upload pictures. One picture. Okay? One picture after that month. And then he can be like, okay, she's going to upload a picture maybe that she went out. You're not going to upload nothing. He's going to be thinking, what is she doing? What? Because y'all been talking, right? Y'all are good. She's like, why? Why shouldn't she uploading anything? Why shouldn't she responding? And he'll text you the next day. He'll be like, is everything good? Are we okay? Like, where were you? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I thought I responded that I couldn't go out. I must have seen it, thought I responded, and it just went down. I went out with a friend. I went out with a friend. I had plans. Sorry, I couldn't have made it anyway. I already had plans that day. What? Yes, bitch. With me, you have to make plans. If you really want to crush his ego, next 3 weeks, send yourself some flowers. Post some flowers. Just post the flowers. Lovely, thoughtful gift. Only for him to see it. If you don't want to, like, everybody else to see that you're getting flowers randomly. Only for him to see. Girl, you're gonna have him on a chokehold. He'll be like, what is going on? Who's sending her flowers? And then you'll know how to play it. Absence. Not answering. Answering here and there. Whenever you want to. I know you would want to do it, like answer him every day. No, just here and there. 2 days. I recommend what I was doing. I was like leaving him like on red like for a whole day. 2 days I did this for 2 days. The third day I was like responding to he. I would write and he will respond like so quick. I would write, he will respond so quick, because he was like, oh my gosh, like I didn't know about her for 2 days. Like if she's responding, I should like pay attention. And then I would send an audio here and there so he can listen to my voice, and he'll be like, oh, let me press play. Let me listen to her voice again. Because when he calls, you're not gonna answer his calls. He wants to text, he can text. No answering calls. Are you understanding the whole plan? You better follow through. This is how you break a man's ego. Treating him like nothing, like he treated you, right? So why would you care what he thinks? You don't want him in your life again, right? That's why you're here. If not, you should be watching another video. Oh, you're manipulating. You're using games. Girl, do you think I want to play games? No. But this is rigged. If you don't play the game, you get hurt. And you will never get a man to be with you because you're being nice, always available, always there, always the superhero woman. Don't do nothing. The women that do nothing get everything, because men always want to chase. And if you're the one after him or you're making things easy, he gets bored. And that's why you get left, and you will never be in a long-term relationship. Maybe for a while, but not long-term, because they'll get bored of you. This is how hard it took me to understand this. So, yes, we're going to play the games because they're playing the games. Some know it, some not even knowing it, they're playing the game because they are men. They want to chase, they want to attack, they want to win. And if, baby, you're giving him the attention and make him think he's the prize and that he's your everything, you lost. Game over, you lost. Yes, we got to play the game. And I'm so glad I'm trying to teach you. That's why I'm going to make a lot of videos, because I'm going to teach you the things that I've learned that are helping me understand life so much better. And it's not even hurting me anymore. I was like, but why? What did I do? Why was I wrong? What did I need? What was it I'm missing? Nothing, boo. You just lost the game. You just lost the game. And men get bored. Men are dumb. Just plain and simple. Men are little boys in grown up man bodies. For real. Majority. Not all of them. Majority. But now to end this, okay? I could go on and on, give you more tips, but there will be more videos. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. And if you don't like these games, go to another video. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not guru. I'm not like, you need to zero contact. No, that shit don't work. You want shit to work? Listen to me. I'm going to tell you real girl talk. You can stay and watch these videos. If not, bye. This is not your channel. There are a lot of channels for you. Fake ass channels. Go check them out. But the final thing you can do to break him, and this will like get him out of your life, so be careful if you do this. You will finally, after, if you want 2 months, 2 3 months after you've been playing the game with him. Oh, and if you get to see him, because you need to see him, I'm sorry, you need to be strong. I don't know how much you need to take for you to see him, you'll know. But remember that this is a game, so if you see him, it's not to sleep with him. Don't sleep with him. Don't kiss him, no nothing. But you're gonna make him, when you see him, you're gonna dress so cute. You're gonna make him have the time of his life. Like, you're like, you don't even remember how he hurt your heart and broke you to pieces and made you cry every day. No, you're not gonna remember that. You're gonna have the time of your life. Like, he's the best man ever. And then you're gonna go ghost. Don't answer him the next day. Don't text him. He's gonna think, I got her back. Don't sleep with him. Don't drink so you can drive or take Uber, whatever. Go back home. You're not gonna sleep with him. Go back home, because that's what he can think. He's gonna think, oh, she went out with me. She's gonna sleep with me. No, I'm gonna go back home, boo. And you're gonna ghost him for 3 days, because he's gonna think she's gonna write me now. Like the next day, yes, oh, I had so much fun with you on the date. No, ignore him for 3 days, and then if he writes, ignore him, and then in 3 days, hey, what's up? How are you doing? He'll be like, what the fuck is going on? Drive him crazy. And I love that, because he hurt you so bad. Just do this to men that hurt you. Don't do this to every man. Don't drive them crazy. Just to men that really hurt you, boo. Okay? Because there are some nice men out there, supposedly. So, the final thing is, you're going to upload a photo. I don't know if you have men friends or whatever. You can take them from the internet, with your hand holding a man's hand in a car. That's it. He'll be like, who's that man hand holding her? Maybe you're in a relationship, you moved on, you're going out with somebody else, you don't care. And that will break him. I lost her. That man will cry. That man will cry that night. He will pray to God. He will be on his knees. Trust me, girl. Anyways, I don't know if this is recording. I hope so. But I'll see you in the next video. Hope you like this one. I got so much more for you girls. Love you so much. I will read every comment. I will respond to every comment. This is your girl, Indy. See you on the next one. Bye.